Hello, I'm SemanticX and welcome to my quick introduction to redstone wiring. Okay, I've set up some examples here as you can see. This is the first one. As you can see, when it's on, the light at the end will be off. So this is just a single wire, just a wire attached to a redstone torch. This is an example of an inverter. You've got your torch, your redstone wire, and then this little setup here is an inverter, and what it does, it takes that input and reverses the output. So as you can see, the light at the end is actually on. This is the use of a pressure plate as an input. So when the pressure plate is used, the light goes off. A button, pretty similar to a pressure plate. Again, just a delay. If you wanted to do something more permanent, you can use a switch. And they're the basic ones. This is an OR gate, sorry, an AND gate. This and this are both on, well, off. So the light at the end is the same. But if you turn both of these off, the light at the end goes off as well. See, it doesn't go off if just one of them's off. They both have to be off. Like so. This is an example of using inverters as repeaters. Because obviously redstone wire only has a limit of 15 blocks, you use one. You can use up to 14. I do recommend using 10 at a time though. Then an inverter, then re-invert it again to bring it back to normal, and you've got your full result. This is an example of using redstone wiring underground. Right, okay, this is a little bit more complicated. Under your input you need one block of air, then a block, and on top of that block the redstone wire. Then under your output you need a torch, well, a block, a torch, and then a block, and then your output. But as you can see, it works just the same as this example. This is a practical example of putting a couple of things into use. I've used a pressure plate, a switch, and an AND gate to show a simple door lock. Stand on the pressure plate, nothing happens at the door. Obviously this can be shortened down to make it more usable, but flick the switch and the door closes, or opens, depends on which way you want to look at it. This is an example of how one input can be split between multiple outputs. So here we are, we've got 3 doors and 1 pressure plate. And there we go. And this is just an example of this is just a really annoying circuit. It's a redstone torch on either side of a block, a piece joining them together, a piece joining them together at the front, and a final piece in the middle. And that's really annoying, so I'm going to stop that now. But there we are, that was a really quick introduction to redstone wiring. I hope you can at least look at this when you need to make something. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.